Hey guys, back with another Maplestory video here. This time on a new Demon Slayer, one of the new accounts that I'm playing. The reason I want to show you this video is because he's fairly new, so he doesn't have a lot of HP. You can see he only has 88k in this run, so it's kind of a good representation, just kind of seeing that it is possible with lower HP, less than 100k, and kind of just show you that it's a lot of fun, a lot more challenging. And so take you through this run. This run actually was close to 4 minutes, which is pretty insane, since he's obviously a fresh 200. So right off the bat, kind of what made it easier was that it was a Demon Slayer. I'm very comfortable with this class, even though I don't play it anymore. So the burst, obviously still very strong. First minute, chunking them down to around 60%. And one of the things when you are lower HP is you do have to play a little bit more defensive, especially when it becomes the last kind of 30%, last 40%, when the orbs start coming down more. You can't just go full aggro. You have to use your defensive cooldowns more wisely, and just every death is a lot more amplified. So right there, if I got hit by that purple orb, kind of stuck between the purple orb and the purple wave, was able to find a nice spot to avoid both. Got kind of lucky right there with positioning. So about a minute and a half in, now down to 50%. So it's on a good track right here. But as everyone knows, that first 50% is a lot different than the last 50%, especially as his cooldowns, his big burst starts to fade, and you're not doing as much damage anymore. So now I'm playing a lot more defensive, kind of that 2 minute mark, waiting for my cooldowns to come back up, knowing that I'm not going to do much damage in the next minute. So I do have to not just play to survive till my cooldowns come back up, and that's when I can be a little bit more aggressive. There I use my iframe, my dark metamorphosis, just allowing me to maximize my damage and not have to worry about dying right there while my snake was up. So here I am. I think I'm going to stun it right here. Yep, so I'm trying to maximize DPS at the same time, but understanding that I'm not going to kill him, and I'm just trying to position myself well, avoid purple orbs, and maximize kind of the uptime while there's not a lot of chaos going around with orbs or anything like that. And so far, it's been a very clean run. Haven't used any PEs. I don't think I've taken any damage so far. Nice thing about Demon Slayers is they have the option to fly up. So I do use it quite frequently here with this in this run. And so now my cooldown is going to come back up. It's a 3 minute mark, and this is kind of where I play a little bit more aggressive. I use my snake right there, trying to stay on top of it, make sure the snake is inside of the magnetic field. I did get hit right there on the fly up, but luckily I'm not taking much damage from the dot damage with my V2 skill. And right there I died. Kind of bad positioning by me. Got hit by a 60k orb, and it's starting to fall apart a little bit. This is where it gets a little bit more hectic. I have to use a PE right there. Gonna get hit again. So playing a little greedy right here with my positioning and my PEs. I only used 2 so far. My iframe came right back up as I got hit. So luckily I used it immediately before I died a second time. And I'm sort of in a better position, keeping them in the middle. The orb RNG isn't too bad, and hit coming on that 4 minute mark right here. And I'm pretty much going to finish them off with this next sequence. I'm going to dodge, use a PE, throw my snake up, and going to finish them off right here. And so pretty smooth run. It is possible under 100k. Only used 3 PEs, 1 death. Could have been better, but I was really surprised and proud of this run overall. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.